What? Fuck! Fuck off! I'm on live telly. Fuck off out of it. Stay out of my office. I'm on fucking hell. Fuck off, you little twat. Sorry.
3 victims were part of a CXS crew.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
It took crews longer than anticipated to find the crack in the 64-year-old pipeline. I'm standing here with Fred, who says he was greatly impacted by the gushing of oil. Can you tell us a little more of what you saw?
I sure can. I was sitting on my front porch, grabbed a beer, and fuck her right in the pussy.
Beck, you have not purchased your costume yet. What are you going to be this year?
A prostitute.
Okay. This gentleman here has purchased his costume. What are you going to be this year, sir?
I really don't know what this is, but I've got something a whole lot scarier.
Let's see it.
Sure thing. Fuck her right in the pussy.
There's martial law in the border areas of Ukraine. There is not martial law. Oh my! The background has just gone crazy on the screen. Well, I'm not in the icy streets of Kiev, I'm afraid.
You were just going to tell us there's no martial law in Kiev.
Winter day, autumn night, snow, winter night. We can have the full range. But anyway, it is very cold and wintry here in Kiev.
Test of your calm, cool, collected presenting skills.
Well, you know better. I can put it back on if you wish. We'll go back on autumn night. Anyway, as we were saying, as the night returns to us shortly.
Hey, there it is.
They're closing?
Yes, next Tuesday.
Okay, the last thing I want to be when the end of the world comes is sober.
Do you think?
Don't swear.
10 o'clock, how the coronavirus is affecting the ag industry.
Oh my God!
Are you getting this?
At 10 o'clock, how the coronavirus is affecting the ag industry and how it's affecting our local farmers.
The world's tallest dog.
Come here, Zeus. Come here, Zeus. Come on. I have treats. Zeus and I will be over here. Oh, okay. Oh, bye, Zeus.
And he told the chief magistrate that he didn't want to have a solicitor. It was pointed out to him that
my name is Ibn Muhammad Ali.
I'm joined by somebody who I wasn't expecting.
I am the kidnapped son of Muhammad.
We'll cut away from Martin there because we can't really hear what he's saying. Sorry about that interruption.
60s. We start out with sunshine on Tuesday. Oh my God. Okay, we'll be right back. What are you doing?
Here's Joe.
Behind in your back seat, on your counter. Rod Ando says, please tell Daner to take her new car to a car dealership, do the ozone treatment.
Okay.
That will remove.
That's the second person that said ozone treatment.
Yeah, a lot of people say ozone. Some people say use a charcoal, big bag of charcoal in the back seat, but then you'll have another problem if you have a bag
You
of
know what?
charcoal.
I did that one time because I was doing some.
You put charcoal on your face. Why not put it in your back seat?
I was doing some weird diet, and I was having some issues, and then it was Obama traffic.
Yeah.
And I actually had an accident in the car.
Oh no!
And I had to do, and I was wearing leggings. Oh. And so it was, so I had to do a charcoal treatment.
Sometimes she overshares, but it's
for that.
It's kind of like
that does work though.
It's like filling a sausage casing.
I think we should talk about this a little more later.
What freeway were you on when you had this problem?
I wasn't. I was like on
a surface street?
6th Street.
Oh, why didn't
and
you pull
couldn't.
over?
You can't. It is like gridlock. Yeah. And my stomach was like,
oh my God, this is so awful.
And then I accidentally had to go. I mean, I just went, and it was stuck in my leggings.
Well, thank God you have leather seats, right? I mean, leather, at least it'll clean it.
And then as I got out of the car and ran into the house, it was like... At least it was warm for a while. Until it wasn't.
It kind of reminds me
of got cold.
It reminds me of the Sex in the City scene. You know that one?
There was a Sex in the City scene about someone pooping in their stockings? That doesn't sound very sexy.
It's got in my shoes and everything. My socks. No. My dog was like, what's going on here?
Your dog was like, I didn't do it.
Right. Lynette's at least goes
My dog was like,
that trail that you see going into the house?
My dog's like looking at me like, I'm going to rub your nose in that.
At that point, you go in the backyard and you spray yourself off with a garden hose. That's what you should have done. But you roll into the house.
Your poor dog.
Your poor maid.
Your dog was like this.
You could have followed the breadcrumbs all the way. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. So I don't even know how we got there. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. All right. Well, this America's Got Talent finalist was praised by fans and Simon Cowell alike.
In Edinburgh there now. In a moment, I forgot your name, Ben. Ben is here with the latest business news that's coming.
I bit my lip really bad. It's not now. It's bleeding. Oh.
Did you like just bite your lip?
I do it when I'm stressed. Ugh. More pools and gyms reopening. Sorry, let me do that again. I can't talk because I'm not that bleeding in my...
Let me unplug it. Thanks, I meant to bring it in, but thanks, Cal. This is a great curling iron. Isn't it? Oh, hi. I was giving Kelly the curling iron and not paying any attention. Hi, Kel. It's just things happen. Things happen here in the traffic center. Okay, here we go.
The question now is, how do people respond to their scandals?
For the wider region, I think one of your children has just walked in, but I mean, shifting sands in the region, do you think relations with the North may change?
It's unclear at the moment what effect former President Gun-Hae's impeachment will have on the territories. Unfortunately, discontent in South Korea is not only related to President Gun-Hae's administration.
Okay.
This is a major embarrassment for South Korea, who often criticizes the North of corruption, and who now find themselves in the middle of a massive corruption case themselves.
Sorry, you do look rather busy there. We can reschedule
President
this.
Gun-Hae is very likely to face jail time too.
Okay.
I would argue, in an attempt to make an example of her.
Right, so what does this all mean for the future of South Korea?
So the future of South Korea really hangs in the balance.
Oh my God, is that a bomb?
And it'll be interesting to see how the North reacts to this new shift in power.
Indeed. Well, this certainly has been... sorry,
I've looked everywhere. I've looked in the sock drawer.
your husband is...
I anticipate there'll be more to come from this region in the next few months.
Kate Wordsworth, you're obviously busy. Thank you so much for your time.
All right, let's find this sock then.
Hi, Gary.
Yeah, and I wonder how it smelled.
Oh, apparently the flower smells like a corpse, hence the name.
They saved us this. In case you want to know what it smelled like, just head to Uranus. Scientists say the planet smells like rotten eggs.
Uranus smells like rotten eggs?
Uranus smells like rotten eggs. This is all in the Journal of Nature Astronomy. The study established the chemical composition of Uranus's upper cloud deck. And apparently on the rim, Uranus smells badly.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's what the researchers said.
All right, so...
Hydrogen sulfide gas.
Okay, so they say if an unfortunate human were ever to descend through the clouds above Uranus, they would be met with an unpleasant and odoriferous condition.
What's the next story?
It's about garlic bread, but I can't.
So, garlic bread in space. This is why Gary from Tucson is like, I did y'all a favor.
Just roll the video.
Everyone wanted to send a garlic bread to space.
It's on a weather balloon. It goes on a balloon. 25.
Oh, tears.
And then people eat it.
Nailed it.
She always wants to arm wrestle, and I say, the day you can beat me is the day that you tell me what to do. So she is very determined.
She's like, we're gonna...
It doesn't take that much.
Do I get, does the same rule apply to me?
I would no sooner touch your ill hand, your wilting hand. You know what? Okay, sure. Let's do it.
All right. You're going to Purell afterwards?
You need to put the elbow on the table. and I just want to say right now, you will probably win because you work out like 6 days and I do nothing.
I actually
you need to
haven't
put your
worked
elbow
out
on the
since
table.
1996. But I'm glad you think of me that way.
Ready, engage illness. Holy mother of pearl. Well, you're putting your whole tuchus in. Well, no, you're getting a little close. Now, I'm gonna help you out. Not...
No! I refuse to lose!
Okay, well, just for sake of argument, and because you're getting awfully close, I think that was very unfair. Let me just say, if I put my butt into it, I'd be taking you down.
How tall are you, Chris?
6, what, 2, 6?
Okay, I'm 5'2". You have a foot more than me. And how much do you weigh?
Well, quite a bit.
How much?
Weather's dead.
How much do you weigh?
200 pounds.
Okay, you're twice my size. You're twice my size, foot higher. So I think I deserve to put my body into it. Now you're going to be sick, so I won. All right, woman in North Carolina.